hair and makeup right now, so after she gets her makeup done, then she's gonna get on her lace front wig. No, I'm kidding. Now I had the choice between doing this look or this look, and honestly between the two, I was looking at like which one would I think is more wearable, because they're both very cute looks, but I don't know, I feel like one, even though one had like rhinestones and shit, I have said before that I prefer to do more wearable looks. I know I'm always complaining about, oh, I wish there were more interesting looks, but like she's giving us like Halloween. I don't know, I just felt like I just wanted to do the other one. But anyway, I think for this I'm going to start with the eyes because base makeup's kind of boring at this point, and I'm pretty sure you guys are more interested in the eye makeup, so we'll get started. Okay, the number of stores, the amount of time it took for me to find this color in like an eye, any kind of eye makeup product was absolutely insane. I was going to every single store, swatching every single thing. Pony effect. I have almost all the pony effect makeup out there, but there's nothing in there that looked like this color because it's like a brown, but like in the light it has like a flash of like gold, but all the colors were either too yellow gold or they were not brown enough, and so I don't know. I did find a Bia pencil that I had that's kind of the color that I'm going for, but I felt like when it's all over the lid, it doesn't have enough shine for some reason. I did find a combination of eyeshadows, one I already had and one that I had to buy it. They're both from Innisfree, and I felt like layering them on top gave enough of the same feel. Do you get what I mean? Okay, sorry, too much explaining. Okay, I'm going to start off with eye primer, and then I'm going to go into the actual makeup look. I'm going to put eye primer pretty much all over up to the brow bone because I really want to make sure the eyeshadows stick because she wants that pigmentation. So I'm gonna go in. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? She's drying out. She's drying out. Do you see this? She's starting to dry out, so she's cracking. She's cracking. But anyway, I'm gonna go in with like a kind of small pencil brush because I want to create the shape that I want first, and it's gonna be kind of like a. How do you explain it? I'll just draw it and you'll see what I mean. For this one, it's very important though that I look straight ahead into the mirror, especially because of the shape of my eyelid. If I draw it like this the whole time, then when I open my eyes like this, you won't be able to see it. So I want to make sure that when my eyes are open, you'll be able to see like the actual color. It's almost like a wing. I'm gonna kind of start here. I want the point to be here, and we're simply just gonna take it in like this, and then from here downwards towards the outer corner of the lash line, and that's pretty much the shape that we're going, and then we're basically going to fill everything inside. You could also actually draw this shape using your pencil, but I'm going to be blending this out a tiny bit, so if I use a shadow bit, that would be a little bit easier. But do you see what I mean? If I open my eye like this way, do you see how weird the shape looks like that? Well, when the eye is open, looking straight ahead, it all makes sense. So that's why it's very important to always be, you know, looking straight ahead into the mirror and like, you know, switching back and forth so you can get the shape correct when you're doing your eyeshadow. Of course, this all depends on the eyeshadow that you're going for. And now she's just going to be filling in the shape basically. So now that I have like the shape and it's all filled in, I'm going to actually use a small, like a pencil brush, but it's a little bit more fluffy than the last one. The last one was a little bit more stiff. This has a little bit more give to it because I'm going to use this to blend because I want the edge to be blended, but I want the shape to remain there. If I use anything bigger and more fluffy, it will kind of just smoke out the eyeshadow, which is it's a look, but it's a different look. So I'm going to blend the edges, but I'm going to try to remain close to the shape. I just don't want there to be super, super harsh edges. And every now and then I'm going to clean the brush off on the back of my hand because sometimes there's so much pigment on the eyeshadow that it starts spreading around, and the next thing you know, you start smoking everything outwards again. So making sure the brush is relatively clean between blending each kind of spot. And if you ever feel like you blended a little too much and you're starting to lose that shape, just go back in and reapply. Alright, that's pretty much it. Now I use this shade of brown because it's the right kind of brown that I'm looking for, but I want that kind of golden sheen when like I turn my head, so that's why I picked up this color. It's from the same line, but it's number 8. Actually, let me swatch both these colors so you get kind of the idea that I'm trying to go for. This brown right here and this gold is basically the kind of eyeshadows that you're going for. It's a really easy look in terms of eyeshadow. So for this, I'm just gonna simply take my finger because I feel like the pigmentation, it just gives me the look I'm going for if I just pack it on with my finger. I'm basically just gonna go over that with this gold color. And you still get that general brown shade, but I don't know, it just adds that like golden sheen to it. Going back into that original brown, I'm going to add a little bit more on here. I probably should have kept the other color more towards the center, but I don't want it to be too gold on the outer corner. There we go. And then I could actually just leave it at this, but I want more shine to it. So I'm going to use a really high shine kind of eyeshadow stick in, of course, a gold color. And I'm going to put that to the center. We're not done with this eye, but I want to do my base first before I finish the under eye. And I'm going to do this eye and I'll be right back. Fucking crazy with the base makeup. This shirt that I'm wearing right now is actually my first time wearing it. There's a time where Monsta X was performing All In, I think in China. I think it was MTV China. One of the members had a really cute outfit, and I really wanted that shirt. Well, I really wanted that shirt. I asked my friend who has connections or whatever to ask their Monsta X's stylist what shirt they were wearing. And they said that they got back to us the next day and they were like, oh, I forgot. So, you know, I was like searching all over the internet. I was trying to use those reverse image search things to get like a screenshot of the performance. I didn't see this picture until much later. So I had to screenshot the performance, and, you know, I found a shirt that kind of gave the same vibe as that shirt that I wanted from ASOS. But during my journey to look for a shirt, that shirt in particular, I came across this one and I thought it was really cute, so I just bought it. Not because I thought it looked like the one that he was wearing, but just because I thought it was cute. But for some reason I got over it real quick, and so I never actually wore it outside. But now I'm wearing this one. Oh my god, off camera, she was trying to fix something. Oh, maybe I'll add a little bit more to the top. Nope, fucks it up. Okay, what am I doing? So I did my base. I did my brows as well, because the brows, I did them more in a straight fashion. That which is not Edward. Now I'm going to contour. Oh, I was like, what are you doing? My friend like threw his head back, and all I see is this like thing that's like Christine. Remember I mentioned Christine once? My subscriber, we hung out for coffee, and actually it happened. Remember, I was like, let me invite you. We went to get coffee. She's so damn sweet, but she got me this thing from Vanilla Co. It's the Silk Contouring for Sculpting Face, and it's like a cushion, kind of, because it has this thing, but it's kind of like a spongy. It almost feels like a powder. It's like between a powder and a cream. So I've actually been like really into this. I've been obsessed. Remember this brush that I used in my Etude House? Oh, I'm like getting out of this color correcting sticks thing. And I used this brush to blend it out. I've been really liking this brush for doing my nose contour. The edge is straight, just like my brows. I kind of dip into both. Take off a bit of it on the back of my hand. I literally just take it on the side. So this side had the product right. On the other side, I use it to kind of blend it out. But to blend it, I kind of just drag it away from the center of the nose. Girl. That's a quick snatch, okay. And whatever's left, I kind of just go under. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to use this. Was I filming it? Yeah, I think I filmed it. Where I use this end for the center of my face. I'm using the stick to highlight the center of my nose. Alright, honey. Actually, is that even bright enough? Not really. She's a subtle highlight today. Shadow uneven. It almost looks like this side is more higher than the other. If wait for you to do this look, do it evenly, unlike me. And then I'm gonna go back into this thing. Kind of. Okay, now going back to the eyes, I'm going to go in with that Bia eyeliner that I mentioned, and I'm going to use this to line the actual lower lash line. And you could really just use the eyeshadow that you used on the upper lid, but on Edward's channel, We are extra. And then lining the upper and lower waterlines with just a regular dark brown pencil. Okay, you know those people that line their upper and lower waterlines by like, they put the pencil in their waterline and they close their eyes and they run it back and forth? God, I don't know how the hell you do that. Oh shit, bitch, she forgot her mascara again. She's always forgetting the mascara. You don't need this unless you like to wear mascara. Last but not least, for reals this time, for the lips, I'm gonna add just a hint of red, just a touch of... Did I just fucking smudge my mascara? Anyway, I'm gonna put a little bit of red lipstick to the center of the lips. Here she goes again, forgetting to put her fucking chapstick on. That's it. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Yeah, I don't know, the products I used down below in the info bar, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. 안녕. 안녕 친구들.